it over, we'll wait and see. Even I might blank out, you and me. I thought that dream could light away. Take me higher, take me away. Whoa, oh, be my savior, take me away. Take me away. Sit and talk once more, you're hosting a magic show I cannot escape. There's nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Oh, leave me with your all the time. There's no one else left for me to lose. Heading to the other side, other side. You take me higher, take me away. Whoa, just be my savior, take me away. Sing it with me, everyone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Oh, bring me to the other side. There's no one else left for me to lose. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'll bring you to my best disguise. 'Cause you don't need to know the truth. Let me wait forever in your life. Let's go.
Secret like the beach, young Leonardo ain't got any shit on me. Heart throb with the team, we escape in the streets, travel around the whole world. I got sand in my feet, got your palm in my hands, calm in a palm tree. Let's build our own farm, run away like Sherry. I'm your cherry bomb, sipping on a cherry bee, getting freaky to the speaker, call that high fidelity. Now you hold back now, baby, tryna pull up in your driveway. They say your presence lady, but I gotta have it my way. Now you hold back now, baby, hit it louder till they complain. I let the overtake me, I ain't got my say. She wanna party every day of Friday. No, I keep it trippy till I see the light rays. Came out for a movie night.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. How's everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in yet again. We haven't streamed Genshin for a bit, but it's time to get back into the groove of things, because holy moly, Genshin has been interesting this past update. We've had drama, but I'm not getting involved in it. But we've also had HSR, and we've also got the return of Lantern Rite Festival, which we're mainly going to be focusing on, as well as the brand new area. Doing exploration, totally not doing the Abyss, but we'll start off slow and steady. Welcome to everyone who's tuned into the stream. Kiki, thank you for tuning in. Astrocat, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Baudet, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I stayed up 16 minutes past my bedtime to let you know that I indeed was here, and dropped a like. Have a good one. Yo, take care of yourself, Baudet. There's no need to. It's a partial bedtime, but I appreciate you even tuning in the first place. I don't want any leakers for the actual Honkai Star Rail story quest, because I've not played it at all. I'm waiting for a specific independent stream to just do that in one go. So yeah, I've not seen anything. Oh, but holy moly, gym session today. My arm is pumped. I'm tired. Abyss is also done. Or not done, but you know, Abyss is reset. And we have artifacts to, well, I'd say artifacts to grind, but I've also got things to get. Alrighty, let me turn my Genshin audio before I forget. Do we have the domain for the... No, I don't. That sucks. That sucks. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, I think today we're going to just focus on Lantern, right? Did you pull Black Swan? I did pull Black Swan, and I'm going to be making a video about that on top of my other Genshin videos. I want to make more HSR content, so I'm gonna like make a separate playlist for all that shit. But as of right now, like, you know, I just specifically want to get the quests and things that I haven't done over and done with, because it's overdue. It's overdue. No, wrong song. There we go. There we go. Alright. Holy moly. Oh, I don't have any weeklies to do. Because I don't need to farm any weeklies. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Holy. Just turn that down a bit. Okay, brilliant. Okay.
All the world holds dear is but...
Alright, so we have Lantern Right. 17 days. We have these. Okay, so I'm close to getting the temple. Close to getting it all sorted. Go to quest. Oh, it's in parts. I see. Okay. Navigate. Bing bong bong. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Mario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. This patch is being dead. when I say this is like a dead patch, I mean it's dead. Like, I can't lie, I'm having more fun on other games than I am on Genshin. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But I need to grind some other games because, you know, I need my Primo Gems for Arlecchino when she comes out in 4.6. I need my Primos. Ay, ay, ay. I need to, get myself ready. Ow. Aye, 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 Captain. Fuck. Sorry, just stretching. Okie dokie. Oh, we're meeting Charlotte and Kashing. Okay, let me turn my audio up because what's the hell's in the mail? Okay, I don't know what this is. Beg your pardon. Dialogue. Sure.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
Hearing Paimon talk like that is ear rape. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard Paimon in a very long time.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Bestie, baby, bye-bye, sleeping bye. Huh? I'm confused.
Coaching! And Charlotte! Paimon never thought she'd see you two
Baby,
together.
bye-bye, sleeping bye. I don't know what that means. I know that's not towards me.
Nice to see you again,
Is that a
Traveler
rhyme or
and
something? I
Paimon.
don't know. It's like scratching nails on the chalk. Exactly! Oh my god.
Oh, we're not interrupting
17.
anything, are we?
What? Okay. Are you saying your age? I'm a little bit lost. I'm gonna need some help. Welcome to stream, bestie.
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Do you need to take your me? No. You're not talking to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, my bad.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Wait, what? Baby, so you be so young me and I'm good. I'm good. So you 7. What the fuck? I'm very right. I'm very unsure what the fuck you're trying to say. I'm glad you're good and feeling alright, but please don't address me as baby, cause I'm not. No, sorry. Please. Say that to someone else, but not me.
Well, yes. And...
I'm in a relationship.
It seems you haven't heard yet.
And plus,
The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
I love Timmy K-pop. Awesome. I'm glad you have a genre that you're interested in.
I've seen so many floating in the sky.
Oh, okay. I see. I understand what you're talking about now. Okay. No, I understand who you're talking about now. Totally didn't do a Google search so I could understand who the
Liyue
fuck
Harbor
that is.
is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations.
You trying to say not?
After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
Yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about. But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device?
One
Sounds
thing I
pretty
don't get
impressive.
about all these quests is as if I know it's like the Fontaine arc, but I don't get all these quests how like, oh, by the way, did you hear about that technology in Fontaine? Like, bruh, the fuck? Since when have you ever known about Fontaine? All you've known about is Inazuma and Liyue. But apparently they know about these regions that they've never heard of. It's like, oh, did you hear about this place? Like, bitch, you been sat here in the fucking Liyue Harbor eating fucking food, and now all of a sudden you know about Fontaine. What, you went for a walk and found some fucking Furina crying on her seat because she was gonna die? Like, what? Huh?
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
I love it how they have to have one NPC or one character from a region, and everyone knows about that region. Oh my god. They haven't even had that conversation with that one NPC, but they know about some fucking... Do you know the difference between the Mechanica Garmadex and the, you know, Liyue military? Like, bruh.
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How
The last
high
time we
and
had
far a
Lantern
kite
Rite
can fly
Festival...
depends as much on the weather conditions as on the
Fucking hell,
skill
that
of
was
the
when we had that
person holding the
story,
string.
and we had to fight Osial's reincarnation. That was a long time ago. When it was actually interesting rather than just mini games and... Oh my god, guys, flowers and sunshine and fireworks.
But as soon
Ooh.
as there's no wind, you can only flail about
Animate
helplessly
Uwu,
like
welcome
a
to
sweet
stream,
flower
Harry.
Medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter
BB.
at that point.
Very offensive, telephoned city. are you typing the lyrics? Baby, I love you in Japan voice. In Japanese.
Exactly. Liyue is now
I'm
a
assuming
nation
you're
ruled by
typing the
humans
actual
after
lyrics
all.
to that
It's
song.
about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus,
I
the
hate
easier we
K-pop.
can make it
I'm
to
not
enjoy,
crazy
the
into
more people
K-pop,
will
but I
want
don't
to
mind it.
participate.
It totally didn't get ruined for me because
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea.
what'd you call it?
Plus, it shouldn't cost much to
Sakura
do.
Sakura constantly, like, we used to have song requests and we would have it, and Sakura spammed the shit. Sakura spammed the shit out of the song requests with that one fucking song. She used to spam it so much.
With Miss Charlotte's help,
She
everything
spammed
has gone
so many
smoothly.
fucking like
Our new
K-pop
mechanical
songs,
kites
bro.
are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
To the point where like
We're having
we
trouble
would
keeping
always
up
have the
with
same
demand.
song to listen to. And she's like, I'm so obsessed with it. Like, I was happy she was like enjoyed music, but there was other music that people wanted to listen to. Like once, say like a song from a video game, like a FNAF song, for example, finished, or like a auditory song, or something like a like a song from The Weeknd, or a song from like Drake, or from a certain rapper, or mainstream music. Right, we even heard a Swiftie song, and then we heard a fucking K-pop, and I was like, who the fuck put this on? I mean, I was like, who do you think? Fucking Sakura.
We also gave quite a bit of thought to the
I don't know if
price.
she's still around.
We
She
didn't want it
she
to be
popped
too
in
much more expensive
during
than a traditional
4.3, and she wants to ask if I still remembered her, which I did. But you know, she's still collecting her albums.
Cool. Turns out you two and Ningguang
She
like
started
playing with
yeah,
toys
she
just
did.
as much as
She pretended having a
I.
heart attack when I tried to skip her music. She's like, "That's not why you did that. I'm gonna die. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Why? Like, I was like, bro, come on. It's not that deep. It's just music. You can listen to it in your own fucking ears, bro. You got headphones, surely. You can listen to
Toys?
yourself.
They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching?
Baby, I
that
love
does seem to
Nicki,
be everyone's
Nicki.
first reaction.
K-pop. You like Nicki Minaj, and I'm assuming Nicki Minaj you're trying to say. K-pop and Nicki Minaj. Interesting. An interesting music taste.
Although kites are one of our
The
most
OG Fortnite music
time-honored
is my
cultural
favorite.
relics,
Based.
outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I
There was that
suppose
other
they're
dude
considered
that would spam the
playthings
same.
more than anything now.
I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about. He would constantly spam drill. Like, he would spam a load of fucking Andrew Tate music and a load of drill.
But to
Like,
me,
he would enjoy the
there's so much
enjoy
more
the
than
streams,
that.
but he just spammed fucking rap and drill. And it's like, bro, I hear this so much because of my fucking family and because of my friends that it was just way too excessive. Andrew Tate. Yeah, no. Andrew Tate had like this fucking music, like theme song or whatever, and I didn't have a problem with Andrew Tate, and I still don't. But the thing is, he just spammed the music that made me fucking hate it. Like, when you just play a song so much, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I want to hear something else. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You don't know me, so, bro.
think for
You're
a
talking about that
second
one dude who's got a
how
bold ass
remarkable
head
it is that a
and
flimsy
constantly
paper
runs.
kite attached
I
to
mean,
a
he
string
motivated me
has
as
the
well, but
capacity
still.
to touch the sky.
He just
It
did
is
it
this
over the top
slight
stuff
piece
with
of
mainstream
paper that
rap.
also
It was
carries
just
the weight of
it killed
Liyue's
my
cultural
vibe.
traditions. There's an old poem
He's kind of
that
one of the
goes,
reasons why I just don't
"O
like
kite
drill.
born of paper,
I used to
flying
like it.
true
I
and
used to.
sound.
I fucked with it, but
A
I
lone
stopped.
traveler
I
wanders,
stopped
just waiting
listening
to
to
be
drill in like
found."
2021. I stopped.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery.
He listened to Central C. Constantly spammed that song of don't call me homophobic, my bitch is gay. Like that fucking
If the people
song or
of
whatever it
today
was
can
called
derive
again.
enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be
I can't
more
remember the
likely to
fucking
better
lyrics properly, but it
appreciate
was
the
that song.
tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Pause! What the fuck? What the fuck did I just read? Pause! What the fuck? I love Japan voices of stripping voices. It's sexy Japanese. Pause! Hey, yo!
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
I don't think I listen to that type of stuff. If I did, then my girlfriend would definitely give me that massive side eye. I don't know why I listen to men or women talking about stripping, or in a seductive way. That's a bit.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share.
Japanese voice, so baby Japanese face, baby. I'm guessing you're literally saying lyrics.
I also know quite a lot about the various
So does
folk
it-
traditions related to
Well,
kites.
obviously English isn't their first language, but they're trying. I'm not judging them for it.
For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would
about
say
what
it
they're
was
saying.
the adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an
They didn't even
offering.
ask me how I am.
That way, you can turn an unfortunate event
They just
into an
started saying,
auspicious
baby,
one.
I love you, baby. I love K-pop. Like, huh? They have no interest in me as a creator. They're just yapping to yap.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
I love Japanese voice of baby. I'm guessing baby's an artist.
More fun. Let me think.
Goodbye.
Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship.
Oh, well, did you ban her, Kiki? Or did you, like, just remove that, like, fucking... that message that was in another language?
My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders.
Oh, you got rid of the message, okay.
First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites.
Bro, we've been
cut the
live for
string
20
and
minutes
let
already.
them fly
Oh my
free.
God. What a start to the
Others
stream,
may
chat.
place
What
particular
a start
thoughts
to the
or
stream.
meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom,
After
happiness,
watching you
or
play
the
this
desire
game-
to break free.
After watching you play this game for ages, I still don't get this shit. Is it that you haven't tried to understand, or you don't want to understand?
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
You don't want to understand, but you're choosing to support me because you do appreciate me and enjoy my content.
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic
I don't want to
design.
understand. Well,
It
there you go.
symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have
Why
several
are people
books on the topic
eavesdropping,
that I could
bro?
lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Why? They're eavesdropping, these two. Why would you pan the camera over here?
That would be a huge help. Great. Looks like I've got the outline for quite the...
Perfect! We're gonna...
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a... I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on. If you're interested, you're more than welcome. The rules are simple.
I'm hoping Sunday
Whoever flies
from
their
HSR
kite the
will be a
highest and furthest
DPS.
within the time
I
limit
don't
will
know, but I
receive
know
a special
Acheron's
honor
meant to
along
be
with a
strong.
secret
She's
prize.
meant to be a DPS and debuffer.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spec.
But I
Oh,
also
Paimon
know
was
that
on board the moment you
Arlecchino is
said
going to be
secret prize.
overpowered.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
Leakers are saying that Arlecchino is basically meant to be the Pyro Novelette. She's literally meant to be like a Novelette strong. And she's just going to be that, like, OP.
You bet. See you then.
But Chlorinde is unfortunately not going to be as strong as she used to be. Which makes me upset, but you know what? Wife
Wait.
over better.
Traveler, take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Yeah, I see them.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking
Yo,
to
what you
Kuchin
saying?
and Charlotte
Yo,
just
Riffs,
now?
it's been a while,
Hmm.
man.
They seem fishy.
Damn, bro's having his yearly visit. Damn, it's crazy. It's nice to see you, Riffs. Your once a year visit. Of all the times, it's today. I appreciate you dropping in, bro.
Huh.
My
Well,
son.
yes,
It's been so many years.
something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling. Do you think they could be treasure
Nice
hoarders?
to see you too, bro.
They always seem to be stirring up trouble.
How long
during
has it been?
Lantern Rite.
Bro, I can't remember when the last time it's been. I can't. I can definitely tell you this, though. Ever since we last spoke, your boy got a job, but he lost the job because I got released because my contract got switched. And I'm going gym now.
Oh, Paimon's
Been
sick
going
of
for
waiting
nearly a
around
month
for something
now,
bad
getting
to
some
happen. We
gains.
should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even
And,
begin.
shit. Doing driving lessons, you know what I mean?
You go right, Paimon.
Not doing
will go
too
left.
bad. So yeah, I'm alright. What about you, bro? What you been up to?
Oh. It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your
stuff, you know.
intentions.
Well, what's crazy stuff? Define crazy stuff. Crazy stuff sounds like it's a. Is it a lot of things, or is it just so much that's happened that, like, yeah.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from?
You didn't have to say everything, but you know. I'm preparing for GCSEs. Oh shit! I forgot you're in that year group.
You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
Why does this shit have so many cutscenes? Nah, I meant your stuff. Oh, nah, but that's not crazy though. That's just the stepping stones you need to take as an adult. That's just the things you have to do. You have to learn how to drive, you know? You can't be, I'm 25 and I'm taking the bus until the time I'm sick. No, you have to learn how to drive. You must. How else are you going to get around in life? Constantly wait for taxis and Ubers? Come on, man. Just go when you're ready, in your own time, rather than waiting for people.
Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we
I've
can tell
never
you
met
left
anybody
and
who's in their
tell us
20s or 30s
everything
that said they've
starting with
never
their
driven
name.
once. Yeah, obviously that would be embarrassing. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, all these things that I'm doing is just like, it's just the norm.
One
What you have
bears
to do
no
as an adult.
secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver.
Wait, the Adeptus have both turned into their human form? Oh. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That's weird. This isn't their human form, or is this as an NPC? You're telling me Zhongli as a dragon is a Giga Chad. Cloud Retainer as a bird is a beautiful mummy. Alright? And you're telling me Moon Carver is an NPC. And they're gonna say Mountain Shaper is another NPC. That makes no sense. This has to be the NPC form. This can't be their actual form. The voice of Mooncarver is also the voice of Aether. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Everyone on Twitter was complaining about that. Oh, fuck off. Wait, they always have problems on Twitter.
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm,
I'm doing
however,
60
you may
by the way. How
address
many have you
one
done?
as Hojong.
Bruv, I did my exams in 2020. I can't fucking remember. I know Maths, English, Science is a must, but the rest of them I can't remember. I'd have to look on my CV.
You kidding?
Did
That
she just
deer's got his
teleport?
head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
The VA was like, I get to use my big boy voice now. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I love Korea, boys. I love Korea. I know you're not talking to me in that way. I'm gonna ask you one last time. Please stop calling me that, or else I'm gonna get you banned. Alright? Because I know you're not describing lyrics. You're saying you love Korean, but I don't care. You can love whoever you want to love. If you have a fetish for a certain type of men, I'll let you have that fetish. I'm not gonna judge you for it, but don't call me baby. I'm not your baby. You've heard me once. If you go against it, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Or one of my mods will. They'll take care of you, because I'm not. I've told you. You're testing my patience. By the way, I've been watching One Piece in my free time. Bro, you getting through those 1,000 episodes is crazy.
Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name.
May I do the
Poor
honors?
Paimon guess.
Uwu?
You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper.
Go for
right?
it. I'm not stopping you.
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Not having some random person who I don't know, who could be a woman or a man, I don't mind, I don't really care. But start saying baby and shit like they didn't know me. Haven't even asked how I am, what I do. Like, people, what really pisses me off is when viewers don't engage with the creator, or whenever I just see viewers in general don't engage with
Looks
the
like you
actual
did your
creator
research.
and just start
But in
yapping
our
about
experience,
yapping
the harder you
to
try
make it
liaison,
about them.
the more
Like,
likely
bruh,
it is
come on.
that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a death guy.
I'm on episode 580. What? Blood is halfway through, huh?
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
You have too much free time. You have way too much free time to watch all those episodes. I can't lie to you. I started a few months ago. Oh.
Tell us something that only
No,
the
that's
deaf
how you
listener
know. That's
it
how you
better
know
not
One
be
Piece is
some
long when it
common
takes you
knowledge
more
that
than a couple
any person
months
on
to
the
get
street can
through
tell
the
you.
first 500 episodes. Oh my god. It's sick. I mean, yeah, but it's a lot.
During the last lantern rite, we gathered at Mount Hulau with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some
Only
recollection?
500 more. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The flavor of that soup was
That's
more than enough
crazy,
to
bro.
whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures
go
of the
gym
culinary
5 to
arts
6
whenever
times a
time
week.
allows.
After school, plus revise for GCSEs as well. Fair play, man.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
I'm basically free for 3 hours. And... Okay.
That might have been more detail than we
I've
needed.
been going
Seems
gym
like you
like
two are the real deal, and
3
I'm sorry for
times a
suspecting
week.
you.
Because I need to have rest. At the moment I need to have rest days because it knocks me to sleep.
But
I can't wake up.
for beings as
on time.
forgiving as
On those
yourselves,
times.
this is just water.
You indeed have an agile mind.
But I need to start reading books
Retainer
again.
was not
I want to get
mistaken
back
in
into
her
reading
high
books again. I
estimation
do.
of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Cloud
Kyra,
Retainer
welcome
is
to
hardly
stream.
the
Hi,
forgetful sort.
welcome.
One must never rest idle
Welcome.
in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the
You have a
essence of the
pretty
situation
accent.
has
I'm
hitherto
just from the
revealed
UK,
itself.
Nothing too crazy.
Now it is time for one
Just
to
from the
retire
United Kingdom.
back to one's abode.
British.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only
I read the
imagine
newspaper
anger
every-
that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief
sorry,
that
I
her
should
skill
be
in
la-
mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite
That
her
was
rebuke.
funny.
However, if you do happen to cross
Oh,
paths
that
with
was
her over the next
that
few
was
days,
so funny.
do pass along
No,
those
I'm just
regards.
joking. I'm sorry. When you
Leave it to us.
when you
Have a safe trip back.
when you said I
Enjoy
read
the
the
scenery, and
I
happy
read the
Lantern Rite.
newspaper every day, that reminds me of it's
Thank
because
you
you
for
know
your kind words.
'cause,
We
you know
shall now depart.
Riff said that he reads books or wants to get back into reading books,
We got all worked
and you're
out.
like I read the newspaper every. I thought you were trying to say that to
Trouble,
relate
it
to
turned out
him.
be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over
I'm
and
being
check out
serious.
the
I'm
good stuff.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Paimon wants
It
to
was
see
just
what
the way
kinds
how
of kites we can
Riff
buy to use
said,
in the
I need to
competition.
get back into reading
The
books
bigger
again. You're
and
like, I
prettier
read
the
newspapers
better.
every day. Sorry. Something won't be back. Oh god.
Please take a seat. Welcome. Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh, a scissor tail swallow and a butterfly and
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past
If
2
I
days.
think of a
Does
newspaper,
it also have a unique meaning?
I think of a man working
Of
in 9 to
course.
5, 2
The
kids.
jade chamber symbolizes
look,
wealth
and a
and
couple-
abundance. The
So-
kite bearing
why-
its
why-
design
why is that so
is
true?
said to bring
Why is
riches
that so
in the
true?
future to those
Why
who
is that
fly
so
it.
true? Or I think of an
now
elderly
that's
person
Paimon's
having their
kind of
cup of coffee in the morning.
I apologize for the
They've woken
interruption,
up,
but
they've
are
had
all
their
your wares in
breakfast and
order,
having
Miss
a cup of
Genuine?
coffee on the side with their
yes,
newspaper.
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gam?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Yes. The problem.
Carl, I'm
if
getting
you
bored
were
of
willing
these
to help out-
dialogues.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh,
I want to see
well,
Garming,
at
and that's
this
it.
time of day,
I'm getting bored of this
Garming
dialogue.
should be somewhere in the...
Be sure to come
What's
back
your
if you'd like to buy a
favorite?
kite. I'll even give you a
Favorite
discount.
cake flavor? I really do like myself a sticky toffee, but I love, if I had to have like a cake to eat, my go-to cake, it's got to be a red velvet. I love red velvet cake.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement.
Like
A
chocolate
lizard-sized
fudge
dim
cake,
sum
don't get me
tomorrow?
wrong, chocolate cake is yummy,
Look at you.
but red
Scout like
velvet
that for
hits
much longer
different,
and your
bro.
face
I
might
love
stay
red
that way.
velvet.
Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't
Do you
expect
like
you to come
cheesecake?
from
Yeah, I
behind
like
to win
cheesecake.
like that.
Strawberry cheesecake, I don't mind any
That
type of
was
cheesecake.
nothing. All in a
But
day's work,
red
friend.
velvet. Oh, it's so
Gaming
good.
is
I
here.
had a red velvet cake every single birthday.
Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to
Every
a
single
guy
time I
from
had
the
school, went to school,
communications office
from
who
like
thinks you
year,
deliver
from
some
year
goods to
7
Yilong
going up to
Wharf.
year 11, every
must
single
have been
year
Longjo.
I had
like I've got work.
a
You gotta go.
red velvet cake and I brought it into
Sure,
class.
go do
Like
your
I'd take
thing.
a red velvet cake,
Let's
a
have
massive
a
one,
rematch
and bring it
when
into
you get
class and
back.
share it with my
I won't
and,
let
and,
you
and
win
just
so
do my like.
easily next
You know
time.
how you have a tutor or like a tutor group or like a peer group or whatever in your
Alrighty,
class?
you can hand
like,
the goods over to me.
oh, it's
have been
just
heavy
before,
hauling 'em all
just
this
after
way.
your 4th lesson,
Let me
just
take 'em
after
off your
lunch,
hands.
you'd go to tutor.
It wasn't that
In my
bad.
tutor
It's
group,
just some
I'd bring my
kite-making
cake and I'd
materials.
eat
Plus, we
cake
didn't have to walk very
and bring
far.
it and share it with everyone. Like, oh
Kite
my
making materials.
I miss
see,
that.
I see.
That's one of the things I miss about
I'm glad
school.
it wasn't too much trouble.
was
Paimon.
sharing my red
Still,
velvet.
I owe you one.
Like everyone would be saying to me,
And you must
Theo,
be the
Theo,
traveler.
Theo, are you
It's nice to meet
are you
you.
bringing the red
Thanks for
velvet
your help.
again? It's so
Huh?
good. Are you having red
know
velvet
us?
again? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, awesome! Like everyone got
There
so
probably aren't
excited
many in Liyue who don't.
because it tasted so
I've
good.
heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longjo if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy.
And then it always used to
running
say
around from place to
happy
place.
birthday
Don't be too hard on him,
to
yeah?
you. Like, I was like, bro. And the worst thing is everybody, all my friends and shit would be jumping around me trying to get me involved. And it was like, bro, I don't need to be in this situation right now. Oh, that was good times. I had actually some really nice memories at school compared to college. Oh my god, I hated college.
So, you here for Lantern, right?
College, I literally just did for my
It's
own
so
self. I
lively
didn't
this
go
time
there
of
to have
year.
make friends.
We were actually hoping we could tag
'Cause no
along
one
to
likes
Yilong
me.
Wharf and have
So
a look
I
around.
didn't see the point.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh,
Cheesecake
and there are a
hater
couple
since
of good places to eat along our route.
1876.
We can
Wow.
stop and grab a bite when it's time.
Anyways, pray for me. I got.
The ingredients
get
are
one
fresh,
right.
the
Yeah, it's
portions
okay.
are generous, and the
I wish you all the
prices
best.
won't
I'll
break the
pray
bank.
for you. Don't worry.
You can
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon
So
out
red
like
velvet
that
cake
for
is like
our
a
new friend?
nostalgic filled cake. Yeah, I'm
Don't
not gonna
worry,
lie.
I understand.
Like,
I joke around like
no,
that with
red
my
velvet.
friends too.
The
It just
reason
shows
why I
how
love
close you
red
are.
velvet is because it reminds me of school time. It reminds
need
me
to
of when I
pack
had
anything up
fun
before we
time
hit
at
the road?
school,
I can
and
wait.
I love it because my
I
mom
think they're
introduced me to
always
it, and I
packing
was
it.
obsessed
They're
with it.
pretty much
But
travel
mainly,
experts
I
at this
mainly
point.
just have memories from school.
Oh, that's
When I
right.
eat red velvet
Then let's get
cake,
going.
the good memories
you
I
run into
had of
any
eating
trouble,
that
you
cake
can
was
count on me to
literally
protect you.
celebrating my birthday
guard,
at
after
school.
all.
That was literally it, and that was so fun. That's why I love it so much. And those weren't even bad memories. It was like properly fun memories. Damn, their animation went crazy into this. Bro, what the hell? Okay. Thanks, bro. Also, I need to go wish you... the best. See you after my duty. No worries, man. Take care of yourself, Riffs. I really do appreciate you tuning into the stream and tuning into my channel and continuing with your support. Like, genuinely do. Because you've been here for a very long time. You haven't been here as you used to be, but, you know, life moves on. Everyone gets older and has to do their own shit. But your continuous support is always appreciated. Take care of yourself, and I'm praying for you, and I'll send my words to church about you wanting to get your nines, and see if I can get my prayer group to pray for you. All right? Take good care of yourself. Wish you all the best with your reading as well. What do you main? I main a couple characters, but my main character, like right now, is Raiden Shogun. I'm still working on her, but I have a lot of characters. You could say I'm a Raiden main, but then I also have Yelan. But, you know, I've got Raiden. She's my main, pretty much. Raiden Shogun. Raiden, my baby girl. Raiden. Got her weapon recently. These are her artifacts. Nothing crazy. C2. Crowned her burst. But then Furina, I've got like this weapon here. And I've got her artifacts. C2. And then I've crowned her burst as well. So yeah. And then Yelan is literally just double crowned with her weapon. C0. I'm an Ayaganto. Huh? Ayaganto? What the hell does that mean? An Ayato? Ayaganto? What? Please inform me. What the hell does that mean? Ayaganto? Ayaka Ganyu Hutao? Huh? You run a Melt Ayaka? I have never seen that before. Depends on who I'm feeling like playing. You run an Ayaka... Right. I didn't know that that was a thing. No, not all at once, I'm... Okay, I was gonna say... No, you'll be surprised. I've had people say to me, oh my god, I use Raiden Shogun with Navia as well as, you wouldn't guess it, Ayato. Like, literally run them all in the same team. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're running 3 main DPSs in the same team. They don't help each other. So how the fuck does that make sense? Oh my god. You'd be crazy. Some people come. You'd be surprised that people say they use so many different characters. Like, oh yeah, I use Yoimiya and then I use Garni to melt. How do you melt with Garni? Oh, with her burst.
The docks are just a bit.
Yeah,
further.
I run Favonius on Garni as support.
Hang in there.
And then I also have a Bennett, and then I also have someone else because you know. Oh wait, what's going on here?
Get behind me. I'll handle this.
Let's go, guys. Gaming.
Time to shine! Adventure time! Everybody stand!
We're gaming, guys.
Up to it, Montai!
I totally didn't just do a fuck ton of damage with my other units to make gaming look strong.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
I do play Ganyu and Ayaka.
It's not uncommon
on
for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
I have Bennett at 300 ER. I don't use it.
Oh.
Why do you have Bennett built with 300 ER
if
if you don't use Bennett?
Just
that makes no sense. That's like saying I have these things for this character, but I just don't use it because I don't want to.
Really? Wushu Dance
using
performers
Bennett
might be invited to promote
like
the opening of a
no,
business, but
Bennett.
I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full
It
time.
just feels nice to have him back.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
I feel incomplete. Well, you just said you have him at 300 ER, which is assuming you got him built, but then you don't use him. That makes no sense. That's like putting time and investment into a character, but then you don't use them. I'm kind of trying to understand the the thought behind that. I don't understand the thought process. Where's the idea, the mentality coming from to work on him, but then make him?
Finally, we can rest.
Huh?
Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so
I meant I feel
stiff.
incomplete if I don't
And your
have him
stomach's
built.
so
How?
empty.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
If
Did I push the pace a bit too much?
there's no need to type in all caps.
You were
It's
the ones
fine.
who said you were travel experts.
I've read people's comments in the past, and they've judged me and said, "Why are you assuming that?" So I don't like to assume anything unless someone tells me how they feel. So I don't like make them look stupid, because then they can just do what you did by apologizing or saying that they
Would you
didn't
like
mean it in
some
that
winter
way.
melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Okay, this is so bad. Blood said winter melon cake. I
you
thought
might
he
wanna
said
pace yourself
watermelon.
there. You'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Why did I think he said watermelon instead of winter melon? I literally heard him say that. I was like, huh?
For how many jobs you work.
Wait, he said wintermelon?
I
Yeah, he
see.
said
Then here you
wintermelon,
go,
but I thought he
Paimon.
said
And
watermelon.
for you, traveler, enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Wait, you don't even need this auto button. It autos it for you. Is this like new in the dialogue? Yeah, it is. I guess people have gone AFK so long in story quests that they just auto it. You don't even need to press this fucking button anymore.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating wintermelon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor.
Yeah,
If
I
you
like
these
gaming.
ones,
He's
I
cool.
can give you the address of the shop I bought them from.
He's
I'll just
interesting.
have to check when we get back. oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay?
Wait.
Really, I won't be offended.
You don't need to be in caps. You're in all caps. You can talk
I'm
normally.
kind of enjoying listening to your chitter chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
I need my shake.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way
Gaming
is
is
fastest.
big.
We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport. agency.
Azara, I don't know if you know this, but gaming is a man. I don't see any booba nor deep. I've never heard a woman have a deep voice like that. So yeah. You could say baby boy, yes. Baby girl, I don't see where you're getting baby girl from, because he's a dude. I don't see or that hairstyle ain't even for. You call men baby girl? Huh? Is there like a trend that I'm not understanding, or is that just like the hairstyle 8? I mean, I fuck with the hair. Is there like a trend I'm misunderstanding, or is this like TikTok or something, or like what's this influence? Because I'm late to this. I didn't know that people called men baby girl. Like, huh? Even if you're a fully grown man, I'll still call Garming bit. Huh? Okay. That's a new one. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sorry, I'm learning all this new stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Well, welcome to stream, Bubbly Zara. He's legit a newborn. Have you got Are you kidding me?
Slow down. I'm begging you.
The first question you asked me is, have you got
No one's
Daya?
gonna try any funny
It's like,
business when the
come
street is
on,
this
you know my
bad.
situation right now.
Oh, well...
No, I have not got Daya yet.
How should I put it?
Oh my god. It's actually embarrassing. The amount of people that I know have lost their 50-50s a day, but I still haven't got her yet. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing. I mean, I haven't lost my 50-50, but like, still, like, I'm just saying.
Come on, spit it out.
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Why you sound so depressed when you hear that? You're like, ugh.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
Right?
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family.
Huh? That's your family, but you can't talk to them? I'm so confused. I'm confused. You have social anxiety with your family? Wait, how do you talk to your parents then? Wait, what? I didn't know that was a thing. I knew you could have I knew you could have social anxiety with friends and stuff, but like family. But your family would comfort you. They wouldn't make you feel like you can't talk to them. Or is it that you communicate with them, you can't talk to them about certain things because they're so fixated on buying stuff?
It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
I don't think it's him having social anxiety with his family. I think it's him having a conversation and it turning into a different thing. How can you be a fucking god and then have social anxiety with your family? That makes no sense. You're interacting with people. I'm confused.
I'll explain more when we have the chance, but
Yeah, you're gonna
right
need
now,
to, bro.
We've got a job to do.
Attract family attention, you'll see. Eventually I will.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight.
Oh, he deadass doesn't want to be seen by them.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, he deadass doesn't want to be seen by them. Like, deadass. Get their attention. That's so mean. Hey!
Stay close, traveler.
I feel so mean for doing that.
Let's wait here for a second.
Nah, I want to go.
My aunt will leave.
Hey,
Stick close,
Auntie.
traveler.
How are you doing?
Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
It's gaming. With the cry of gaming's voice, his relatives begin to surround you at all distances. Oh.
Gumming, when did you get here? Oh, you've lost even more weight. How long are you planning on staying this time?
Oh.
How's work been? It sounds tough. You should visit home more often.
The last time I spoke with your dad, he couldn't stop talking about you. He seems worried. Causing trouble again, are you?
Well...
After much talking, you... Okay. Right. So, it's not that he doesn't like talking to family, it's that family care a lot about him, and he doesn't know how to express himself. Take care, AstroCat. Thank you too much for tuning in the stream. I appreciate you, dude.
Even Paimon couldn't
Take
get
care
a
of
word
yourself.
in.
Hopefully we get a stream, a W stream on Penacony, so we can do the Penacony Archon quest or story quest, whatever, and then you can talk to me about all that shit. But yeah, without a doubt, enjoy the rest of your day.
Sorry. They mean well, it's just...
Pinkish Delight, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's get these things delivered first.
It's okay. Whenever you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
W's.
Hey, Uncle Drigway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Wanna see my Ayaka? I mean, sure, I don't mind.
Yes. Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, I'm so chilly.
I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
Feeling a little bit chilly.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Name like a fucking horse, bro. My UID is type it in three letters and space them out. Don't put it in one whole thing. Yeah, brilliant. Is it cold where you are? I'm just in my room, but yeah, it is cold. Want to do this one because it's the easiest. Okay, let me have a look at this. What's this?
The hurricane. Katrina! Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Oh, here comes the hurricane, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, Kiki, go for it, go for it, go for it. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, we're already
Help,
here,
I
aren't
was
we?
just thinking of
no
that.
harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great
Yeah,
Songla tea
Kiki
stuff
wants
around
to
here
do
somewhere.
a trend.
I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked.
And I'm doing some trends to help her. Okay, so your Ayaka. Okay, right. So your Ayaka isn't that great, but it can improve. Your Ayaka can improve. Okay. So the first thing I've seen is You've done a good job. You've leveled up your weapon. You've leveled up your talents ish. But what you need to do is, okay. You have some insane pieces. I will not doubt that. The problem that you've got is if you don't freeze, because I'm assuming you freeze, but if you don't freeze with Ayaka, then you're not gonna get the increased crit rate when you're not freezing. If you're not freezing, then you're gonna be in a bad position. You have C1 Ayaka. I don't know if you wanted that initially or you just, got lucky. Level up her normal attack and charge attack. I mean, level up her normal attack and her skill, because that also helps. Her attack is really low. This is really low. Her attack percent is really, really low. This is low. Okay? You didn't get a lot of attack percent substats, which is unlucky. You've got a lot of HP, elemental mastery, and you don't have a lot of ER. So you don't have a lot of ER. You need at least like 130 to 140 to get Ayaka's burst up. So you can have like a decent amount of energy, okay? You're not getting your burst up in time. And your weapon, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. The other craftable weapon, the Inazuma craftable, if you're not going for 5 stars, would be better than this. This is not the greatest weapon to use on her. You can use the C1 Ayaka helps with her ER. I hear that. I'm just saying that there's another weapon, I can't remember. It's like I can't remember the name of it, but it's a craftable Inazuma weapon, and you can use it, and you can R5 it, and then it can help with attack percent. And you need to improve your crit rate, like crazy, because your crit rate is like, your crit rate needs to be like 30-ish, at least 30. So yeah. I'm assuming you freeze with her, because you don't necessarily need EM to freeze. You don't use you need elemental mastery if you're going to vaporize or if you're going to melt. Not for, freeze. Your Ganyu Ammo's bow. Lovely. Level it up though, would be even better. Level 90. Okay, you're running a 2-piece ER, 2-piece... Right. I'm confused. Why you're running? Huh? Why are you running 2-piece, 2-piece? Okay, I don't understand that. Your Ganyu looks like it's a work in progress right now because you've not leveled up your talents. You've leveled 90 there, but you've not crowned your burst. Your normal. Your Hu Tao. Dragon's Bane, level 80. Hu Tao, level 80. Working on talents as well. Alright. Go away. HP. Okay. Not a bad Pyro Goblet. You got HP as well. Alright. Yeah, your Hu Tao's not looking bad. The problem is, you'll get this in time. Hu Tao level 90, get her talents up, because her talents are not looking good. 445 is... Yikes. Her weapon needs to be leveled up to 90 as well, because you're not even hitting 1,000 base attack that's without her E skill. Like, that's not good. You need to have more than that. You need to level up a talent severely. Like, I don't know a level 80 Hu Tao who has level 4 charge attack. Like, huh? No. You need to increase your crit rate when you can. Usually he doesn't need base attack. No, but I'm saying your base attack right now is low, and even if you're increasing, you need to increase it in general based off of your like weapon, your level, your talents need to be leveled up, your artifacts need improving with crit rate. You need at least 70 crit rate. At least 70 crit rate to be consistent with Hu Tao. Energy recharge isn't a problem. And your EM is amazing. Your EM is really good. You could lower it down a little bit, but you need to get the extra attack, because my one...
Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here?
My
I have
one's
to be up and
nowhere
about.
near that.
You aren't...
You just need some more attack.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. He's just a super...
A while ago, Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not I mean...
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't...
It feels like we've troubled you enough.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
tight
like
making materials,
skipping
though.
through this
I'm
stuff.
sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
I mean, I do have a Mercy clip, but I want one with pink Mercy. Let me see this. Check your Discord server shift. Okay. Bruh, how have you done that? You absolute sweat. Jesus Christ. You sweat. You absolute sweat. Holy shit. Sorry, he's just farmed everything in the brand new patch of Honkai. You sweat, mate. Show it. You want me to show it? Okay, 1 second. Do I need to? Let me try and find it again. Bro's farmed everything. Like, maps. He's farmed everything. He's farmed it all. Sweat.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim
Let
sum
me read
from
this.
Shinya
Look at
Kiosk?
this clip.
My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
It's not playing. No, it's not playing. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Okay, let me read this again. Right now I'm working on Hyperbloom. Hyperbloom's broken. Again, just use Kuki Shinobu. Just chuck all EM on her. Or if you have Raiden, just chuck all EM on her. She'll do crazy damage. I have 500 plus primos. Okay. How much sleep have you missed? He's gonna probably sleep soon. Asking Jaimon out is crazy. Who did? Oh, asking Paimon out. Oh, Jaimon, Paimon. Sorry, I messed up. My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Paimon. I don't know. I mean, he's just inviting her to dinner.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides,
Someone asking me out?
thing
Yes,
between me and my
please,
family,
asshole. You wish.
it's a long story.
I'm joking. In time, bro.
It might take some time to tell.
The right one will come to you, bro. Also, I switched Ika's feathers so she has a 30. Okay, good. That's better. If she frees, that's better. I've just come to say hi right now. My brain hurts
Mama
as
never said no
usual.
to free food.
As usual. Anyways, good night. I'm a die of peace and cringe. Ooh, W's.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days.
After tomorrow, I'm
and
free.
Paimon,
Let's go.
Make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Rest or Jaimon, take care of yourself, man.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show
Have a good
him
one
how much
later.
she
Take
can
care, bro.
really eat.
Have fun. I'll try to. You know me, bro. I'll try to.
Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated?
Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please show some support towards the stream by dropping a juicy fat like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new, you haven't been around here, and you like the vibes, and the vibes, I'm not gonna lie to you, get better when we play during updates, because there's a fuck ton of more people here. A fuck ton of more people here. You want to be in here when we're live during updates and bigger things, then
How should I put
make sure
it?
you're notified by dropping a sub. Put that notification on public. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss out.
Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might
I want
have
to
a lot
open
in
commissions
common.
so badly, then do it. Open commissions up. Make good. Open commissions. Work on your art, and then publicize it, and then make a portfolio so people can see what you do, and then work slowly.
Perhaps you could help him
Start
talk
off
things
small
through.
and then go
Consider
to do
it
bigger
a favor
things.
to me.
If you have the time, I can say,
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
Every time I actually start doing it, I get a few people. I give them the sign that I started sketching, then they ghost me. You need to be able to communicate with them and make sure that you're like, you know what? I want to give you advice and inform you, but I personally haven't made commissions, but I know someone who has, and that someone is my partner. She has done commissions in the past and still does commissions, but not as she used to, or as frequent. So the thing is, she'd know more about that than I would. If you join my Discord server, I'm sure you can have a conversation with her and just see if she can, like, talk to you about it. You can get to know her, she can get to know you, and she can explain or allow you to understand how you can work with that.
No,
or,
thanks.
you know,
We came all this way and still
work
haven't gotten
better
a
with
chance to
people
look around the
because,
wharf.
I don't really have much knowledge about that stuff.
We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
All right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more
Exclamation mark
tea.
Discord in the
You're
chat
welcome to stay
to
as
join my
long
Discord
as you
server.
like.
OMG. It's so crazy how you were summoned. It's as if I just said your name, I was talking about you, and then you just appeared. Lol. What do you mean? No, this... Kira, she wants... Oh, this individual, she wants to, do commissions. And, she doesn't really know how to do them because... Well, not how to do them, but, like, she does them, starts sketching them, and then people ghost her, and it's annoying. Well, it's not annoying her, but it's like she wants to just do really well and get better at it, but she doesn't know how to respond to the whole thing of people ghosting her, Whereas someone wants to do something, but then they have no communication, so I didn't really know how to respond to that because I've never done commissions. You have. So I thought you'd have more knowledge and experience giving advice or advising them how to work against people being rude. Because I don't know. You know more than me. Because I know you've done commissions. Many.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Cloud Retainer.
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings, Cloud Retainer. Zhenyun. Oof. Cloud Retainer, one of the almighty illuminated adepti.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff
Bruh.
already, huh?
She giving me some old Karen fucking energy right now. Before you start speaking to me, start learning to respect your elders, like bruh.
Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something?
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Paimon. Ain't no fucking way she just said that to Collaborator. That's kind of funny. Shouldn't you be in your cave tinkering away? What the hell, Paimon on Get Back? That's crazy.
And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it?
Okay, Cloud Retainer low-key looking. Looks cool.
The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall
She went
to
from a
petty
humble
sulking
person to
over
flaming
such?
stars off by flaming everyone. On God. First, it's the worst she does is bull chucker. She just destroys Ito. She like violates him for the sake of it because she just enjoys violating him.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh.
Tianyin?
Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
Wait, what? Did my Genshin just crash? What crashed? Something just crashed. What the hell just crashed? Something just came up on my screen. Wait, Kiki, can you send me the clip again, please? If you can.
One
It didn't
shall have
crash.
to bring them back some divine herbs to
Okay,
atone
good.
for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
I mean, who doesn't? I'll leave the stuff watching to you.
Hey, not you too, traveler! Just...
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Okay.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well.
Oh, so she forgot about them, and now she wants to give them gifts as her saying, "Hey, remember me?" I totally didn't forget about you, but you know, we're on good terms.
2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping, too.
To Zhongli and to Madame Ping. Okay.
Then 4 shall suffice.
So she's gonna get one for Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Zhongli, as well as Madame Ping.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy
W
10, get half
upseller.
off.
Bro is a W upseller. Oh my god, he wants money. I'd respect the hustle, my guy. I respect. This is how I felt when I was buying my. This is how I felt when I was buying Kiki her Valentine's present, bro. I was trying to buy her Valentine's present, and they're like, "Would you be interested in this and this and this and this?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me right now?" And they managed to get me to buy something else that I bought for her anniversary, and I'm like, "Oh my fucking god, bro! I came in here for one thing, and I'm leaving here with 3 things. Like, what the fuck?" That's literally how I felt. He's like, the big girl was saying to me, "Do you want a gift box and this and that and this and that?" And I'm like, oh, bro, I just want to buy this shit and get the fuck out of here.
Look at the magnificent design, and the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
That face palm is so real. Lol.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive.
Hey, you remember me, but I don't remember you, Keck.
And
That's
one's
literally how
disciples.
Collaborating is feeling right now. Buy one, get one free. Unfortunately, she doesn't get one free. She just gets discount.
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
He is such a hustler. I respect it.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you.
Novelette? De oratrice mécaniste. De oratrice mécaniste d'analyse cordonale.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Boom, boom, boom. De oratrice mécaniste d'analyse cordonale. That fucking Novelette Furina meme is now stuck in my head. Why would she want toys?
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
What is it?
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
What is going on?
The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you.
Wait, what? Is she embarrassed to buy stuff, or does she know we're following her?
Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal.
Oh, she doesn't want to be seen with like things like. Bruh, are you kidding? Okay, so she's an old lady. She's an old lady, but the way how she is in game as like her character, her human form is like a fucking MILF because she's got 2 apprentices. and she's aged like fine wine, but she doesn't want to be seen with a toy in her hand because she doesn't think that's like the right thing to do at her age. But she's buying it for someone. Why is she so cautious about how other people have opinions of her? What the hell? Okay.
There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
That's like me going into the shop to buy a fucking bra, but then it's for somebody else, aka my partner, when it wouldn't be for me. And they're like, why is that dude holding a bra in his hand? He's like, fine, what type was How did I wasn't even trying to make a joke. I wasn't even trying to make a joke. She's a jittered big bird. I mean, true.
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then? One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Tastes weird. Don't think it was rinsed properly.
One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise.
Why
and indeed,
why is she
there
so
was little one
careful
could do about
what
such
people
persistent
think? She will legit turn into a bird.
One moment
but they
energetic
don't know
and
that she's
earnest,
Cloud
and
Data.
dejected the next.
They don't know that.
One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu,
Living a double life
Shenhe,
for real?
Ganyu, and Yayo.
They don't know this. The people up here in this village don't know, but the people in Liyue Harbor know that Morax and the Adepti and Adeptus live among them. They know that because they revealed themselves.
Wow, that's quite a few
Ganyu, Shenhe,
people.
all them lot, they live there, as well as Zhongli and Madame Ping.
Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
True.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure.
She's such a hypocrite. Do tell.
It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
What do you mean? The fuck?
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
Yeah.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Sure.
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
Huh? Okay, that's kind of cool. Just floats with her.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind.
Paimon, you're so dumb. Oh my god, why is someone's bag levitating? You wonder why people are staring at her. They can just see a bag levitating behind her. I don't think that's normal, Paimon.
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside... Oh, Paimon, what did she call it again? Totally. After all, that...
Okay. Interesting. So these are for the different things. But I want to do the quest. I want to get this quest done and then I can unlock all of these things. Because it will be just quick. It'll just be quick. She said 2 days. At 8, so midday. Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure.
Over here, okay. Are you wishing for Claritin or Nahida or none? Nah, we did summons already for Nahida on my girlfriend's account, Kiki. We already did summons. I'm skipping Claritina and Nahida. I don't need them. I already have Nahida. I had her when she first came out, so I don't need her. I like Claritina's like design, but her kit doesn't have any.
You're here early.
Thing
I just ordered.
that will benefit me,
out in
or
a
like
second.
anything that makes me
Sit
go,
down, sit down.
oh, okay, I want that. Like, I am waifu over meta, but I am also into like having certain meta characters so my team can actually be fun and do damage rather than like look cool. If that makes sense. Like I got C2 Furina. I could have just got C0 Furina, but I wanted C2. Waiting for the other purple lady. I do want to get Chlorend, but I want Arlecchino. I'm saving for her. I'm prepared to skip anyone, honestly. I'm prepared to skip anyone. So I want Arlecchino badly, and I want Chlorend. So yeah.
Let's all take a
So I'm saving for them. I'll probably have enough primos for Arlecchino, but Chlorend, I don't know.
Here, hand me your cups.
4.6 is where it's at, I guess. Yeah, that's the patch rumored to have Arlecchino, and then 4.7 is Chlorend. But Furina will have her rerun in 4.6. But I don't need to go for Furina because I already have her.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Wait, what?
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh.
That's a thing?
She just drank that hot water. I'm back from flooding Fontaine. Still can't find Purina, so I talked to Zhongli about water and he recommended some type of... Bro, what is this NPC ass fucking comment in my chat? Oh my god. Clorinda's like Genshin's Kafka. I don't know. We'll see. But I know Clorinda and Arlecchino are meant to work in a Overload team. And Arlecchino is meant to be like a Pyro Novelette. Like, she's not meant to be a Catalyst, but she's meant to be as strong as Novelette, but she's Pyro instead. And Clorinda's meant to be a sub DPS in that team. So, one more know. One more only find out.
Wow, so much delicious food.
That's just how we do it where I'm
Geocaching,
from.
let's go. Chiori looks mid. Chiori looks mid. I was gassing her up because she looked decent and looked fun, but now I'm not crazy about her. Like, she looks mid as fuck.
Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Like, she doesn't look like she can boost Navia. She doesn't look like she can boost anyone except Monogeo.
Oh, that's good to hear.
So she looks
Paimon doesn't
mid.
need to worry about holding back then.
Oh. Let me download the clip and then play it.
I'm really feeling this.
I had to download the clip. Alright, let me watch this clip. What's this clip that Kiki sent me?
Step right up.
Heroes never die.
So boring.
Mercy vs. Mercy.
He really.
Ah, that's not a bad clip. That's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad, Kiki. That's not bad.
Eat, eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
Okay.
What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full.
Oh
and
my
make
god.
Sure she gets a few extra
Wishing
shrimp.
for our twin to come home. That's if they're still alive. I don't know what the hell Lumine's doing. This is what I mean by such a baby girl. How? Please, like, allow me to understand. Is it that you think he's cute? Is that why you're saying baby girl? Like, I don't understand. How is a guy baby girl? Baby girl is used for a woman or a girl, not for a dude. Is it because he's cute? Wouldn't you say he's a cutie, or he's like a pretty boy, or like my husbando? Or wouldn't you say pretty boy? Wife material? But he's not a woman. He's a man. How can you call? That's like calling a dude fucking. That's like saying madam when it's a dude. You're like, huh? When you're going up to a woman, you're like, sir. So? What do you mean, so? That's like you're using words directed towards women towards a dude.
That meal
That makes
was
no
so
sense.
satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice.
It's 2024. What does that have to do with anything? What does 2024 have to do with anything? That doesn't mean anything. That you're just stating the year.
Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out. think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. When it comes more often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Baby girl. But she literally says, you are truly a man of many talents. I don't understand what you meant by that, but you know what? The game confirms it. The game says it itself.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him.
Okay. I see how this is going. My family had intentions for my own life and wanted me to live their dream and make their legacy bigger, but I had my own intentions. And so because I go away and do my own thing, they're so worried and scared to death what I'm doing, and they're always concerned about me. I see where this is going. I hate when parents want you to live their dream rather than you living your own dream. Hate it.
But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
I've heard those words before, not from my dad because he left me. No pun intended. I can't take myself seriously after saying that. I'm sorry. That was not a joke. I promise that wasn't a joke. But I know how he feels. I know how he feels.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home.
Oh.
I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
Oh, damn. I don't know what humble pie is, but it doesn't sound very exciting. Sounds humble.
And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Why is this character so relatable?
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xian Yun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xian Yun.
Auntie? Yo, come on. Auntie, is there no other way to address the mighty?
Do you not know who she really is, Gaming?
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Did they just say auntie to address elders? Is that what they do? They just say auntie? I'm guessing.
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xian Yun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Okay. Bingo. Bongo. Boom. Yao Yao, Ganyu, and Shenhe are all here. Oh, how cute. And Ganyu's falling asleep.
Ganyu!
It's literally the it's daytime. How are you
Wake
falling
up!
asleep?
Some friends have arrived!
Why is that literally Kiki when she's trying to get out of bed? She's like half asleep, and then someone has to wake her up, aka me. And then she has her alarm going beep, beep, beep. She's like, I'm half asleep.
Hello, friends.
She's not that tired though. Shenhe, Ganyu, my wives. Oh my god, bro. Mario has to leave, lurk, and then he comes back and he's like, my wives are here. Oh my god. My waifus. I'm just missing Navia, Eula, and so many other women. Oh my god.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
Hello, Shenhe.
A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
God damn. I haven't heard her voice in a long time.
Apologies in advance.
What's she doing?
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
You see Shenhe take out a small green bottle, extract some mint, okay, and apply it to Ganyu's horns. Paimon, Yao Yao, are left looking shock. Mao's again, okay.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I've never heard Yao Yao actually talk. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've actually heard her genuinely talk.
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now.
Okay.
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
She is literally Kiki. She is literally Kiki. Guardian's literally Kiki. Oh my god, that's funny. She is literally Kiki. Oh, that is funny. You love to see it, guys. Kiki's type of woman is Shenhe and Yaimiko, but then the way her personality is like Ganyu, where she's sleepy all the time. Did I take my midday nap? Oh my god.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often.
Literally Kiki.
Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Huh? She forgot my name?
Me?
Oh,
My name is
she's talking
Gami.
to Gami.
I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar.
Gaming.
I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yeah, gaming.
People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend. Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
Yao Yao's best friend with Chi-Chi? Oh my god, bro. Of course it's the midgets that are always friends with each other. One midget is friends with another midget. Oh my god. For fuck's sake.
Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
By the way, off topic news, something no shit. Okay.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Xianyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Why is she so aggressive? Hello, Mighty. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Clearly heard Paimon!
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
I know Paimon's annoying, but like Cloud Retaining, you are like, damn. What? Cloud Retainer sets her bags down once she hands out the grilled fish, and then everyone begins to talk while a little conversation feels so tranquil. Okay.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
Cloud Retainer's getting annoyed by Paimon. Clearly.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups.
Well, then it's just gonna gonna be. That's not fair. It's gonna be 3s and 3s or 4s and 3, unless you're including Paimon.
The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit.
I like her. My favorite Adeptus also got her in 70 Wishes, making her DPS as first time. You can't make her a DPS. She's not. That's not her role. I want to be like you can, but you can't. She doesn't have the multipliers she has in her scalings aren't strong enough for her to be a DPS. You would need C6 to make her a DPS. She doesn't do enough damage at C0.
As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Wait, Mario, are you going for Chlorine or are you going for Arlecchino or for both? Because I know you're skipping Chiori. Because she looks mid.
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
That's not her role. I know the game that... I know. You can 100%. Well, you can plunge with her in her burst, but she's not gonna do the DPS the main DPS damage that you're expecting. She can't. She doesn't have enough scaling. You can't do enough damage. You'll do like 5 to 10,000, but you're not gonna do like 90k, 100k like Zhao. Enough like 200. You're not gonna do anything like that. You're gonna do like 5 to 10,000.
You're that unenthused by kindness.
Like she'll do damage, but she won't do
That doesn't seem
main
like you.
DPS damage. Like the majority of her damage that she gets is from her E skill, and when you get her C6, you can constantly spam her E skill, and that's where you get the main DPS damage from. I'm being honest. I've made videos about this, Mighty. So if you want to say that you can, then I'll let you go down that rabbit hole and waste your resources. But I'm just telling you the facts.
No, it's not that. It's just...
Like, I'm not stopping you from using her and plunging. You can, but you're not gonna get that main DPS damage you want.
It would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
Butterfly's cute. Butterfly symbolizes the desire for freedom. Perhaps that's also what gaming searching... Oh, that's so sad. Because he just wants to have fun rather than being judged and forced with people's dreams upon him and their ideals.
What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a Swanee!
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
What do you mean by the... What do you mean by the damage that I don't expect? Is 12k not good enough? Did there needs to be more? No, but I'm saying making her a DP. When someone says a DPS, that means damage per second, right? You're thinking of someone who does consistent, strong damage, who gets the supports that they have in this game because it's a 4-player in a party, and getting all the supports together so you can do a load of front-loaded damage. That's what when you didn't say main DPS, but when you type making her DPS, that means you're gonna have her on field all the time doing the most damage from the supports. But I've just explained she can't do that unless you have constellations, because in her kit, her burst, yes, it lets you plunge, but her plunge scalings aren't that high. The scalings that are high is her elemental skill, but you can only do that once at C0. Once you get her to C6, you can do it 8 consecutive times. That's what I'm explaining. I'm not telling you you can't do it. I'm saying you can do it if you want to, but you're not going to get the expected number that you're looking for. Because 12,000 damage once is not consistent.
Okay, it's decided then.
So I'm not making her DPS, more like sub DPS support, sub support. No, you're not making her a sub DPS anyway. You're making her a support. That's all she can be. The sub DPS, a sub DPS is someone like a sub DPS, sub support is like Fiorina. Fiorina does so much, does enough consecutive damage, but also supports you with her her attack buff or whatever it is from her burst. Right, that's a sub DPS sub support. Fiorina. Zhangling is just a sub DPS. She doesn't give you anything. Cloud Retainer is just a support.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice
Because Cloud
and
Retainer
sturdy.
gives you healing
This
as well as
design,
a buff in attack.
Is it a Finch?
That's support. That's not her personal damage. That's the damage she's boosting for you as a character that's on field. Sub DPS is the word given to someone who has personal damage.
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished
She's fun. I would get her, but I just don't have any need to. Looks like my knowledge about words was wrong. I thought DPS meant making the character that... No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just understanding the roles. Like, you have a DPS, but you'd have a main DPS, you've got a sub DPS, and you've got a support. Right? You know that. I hope everyone understands this. I know most people do.
What color are you
but
going to make it, Yao
the DPS in the team is the person who's doing the most front-loaded damage on field. You're getting your supports to boost the DPS's damage so they do even more damage because this game's about reactions. For example, you have Kuki Shinobu and you've got Xing Cho. They're both sub DPSs, but they're also sub support. Because Xing Cho gives you a lot of damage from Hydro reactions, as well as the interruption resistance. Nihida is the main DPS. She is the DPS on field because you're normal attacking because she's got consistent Dendro application. Whereas Cloud Retainer, you can't be on field with her like all the time because, you know, she doesn't have a high
I
scaling.
haven't decided
Unless
yet.
you get consolation.
If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold.
It's just knowing which characters have certain things and certain uptimes on certain things, like skills, normal attacks, bursts, so you can understand which role they have.
When giving a gift, the key
That's why
consideration
Zhao
is the
is coming out in the
recipient's
second
feelings,
half and
is it
Cloud Retainer
not?
is in the first half.
One
'cause she's
imagines
support
your
for Zhao.
friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi.
Yo, 6'3", welcome to the stream. Sorry I read your comments so late, my chat is bugged. Bro, why is this Abyss so easy, although it will be weird boss? I haven't done the Abyss yet.
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch.
I have cleared it with every team possible. How hard is it? I don't know what teams to run.
You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
We actually haven't started yet.
There's no way we haven't started. Oh my god. We're too busy chatting to other people.
Shenhe, it would
I'm not
be great if
I'm
you
not
could
joking.
refrain
It looks
from putting
annoying, but
things
it's
on my
pretty
horns
easy.
From now on.
Okay.
They're really quite sensitive.
Tell me the teams don't require Navia. Please, please. And tell me they don't require a Cloud Retainer. Please, please.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
I'm farming Chlorine. We don't even know what she needs. You can farm for Mora and like XP books, but when Chlorine comes out, there's gonna be a new weekly boss, and there's gonna be new mobs as well, and new things to pick up. So, yeah, Intertwined Fates. Oh, okay then, that makes sense.
Thank you. No harm done.
I really wish Genshin had Honkai Star Rail's weapon banner. I really think if they had Honkai Star Rail's weapon banner system, they would literally boost in sales.
Good.
Imagine knowing you want to go for Arlecchino or for like Chlorine's weapon or for Cloud Retainer's weapon, and it's a single banner that you can get either her weapon or a 5-star that's on the standard banner, but you have a 75% chance of getting it and a 25% chance of losing, not a 50-50. Imagine that. Okay, maybe there's not a 50-50, but like, you know what I mean? Instead of getting so many things or like losing to the other weapon, you lose to the standards, not the other featured weapon. You have Cloud Retainer's one or the other one. I'm gonna go take care, Bubbly Zara. Gaming still baby. Okay. We know this. We've spoken about this already. Alright. Gaming is not baby girl because they've already addressed him as a dude. Come on. We know this. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
She's very concerned about people touching her horns.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
So she doesn't like people touching her horns. Noted.
I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors.
Huh? What do you mean? Is she
Anyway,
sick?
We should probably get started on our kite.
Gone,
it won't
you
be long
sick.
before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress.
And my drink just went everywhere. I love this.
Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
Meh, Ganyu's such a mid-unit. I mean, she's not bad, but she's not the greatest. She's not like she used to be.
We have to decide on the shape.
Like, you can still clear content, but she's just not up there like she used to be.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
You know, I was so happy when I got my first 5-star, the one from the banner, and saw how fun her kit is, and she also did the most damage. That's why I wanted to make her my attacker. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I fully understand what you mean by saying like you thought her kit was fun, you thought she was amazing, and you wanted her to be your main DPS. But the sad reality is what Genshin doesn't do, which I hate, Genshin brings out a new character, sells the idea how gorgeous they look and how amazing they look, but they don't show off, and like in the showcases they don't show off how they're used in team roles. Like, certain characters are showed how they're meant to be used. Like, when they had Cloud Retainer, they had her paired with D-Luke, and he was doing physical plunging. They didn't showcase Cloud Retainer's plunging, they showcased other teams plunging.
If nothing else,
Because that's what she does.
Kite could at least make sure you never get
But I
lost
just
in
don't
your
like how they
travels
say,
and always
she's a
find
sub
the
DPS,
tastiest
blah blah blah
food
blah
and
blah.
funnest things
Like,
to do
you'd
wherever
have to
you
make a
go.
mind up for yourself. Because I just don't like people, I don't like it when people say like, oh, I want my account reviewed, and they try to make a character that isn't a DPS. Like, I know someone who tried to make a main DPS Xingqiu because they thought, I can do it, I want to make a main DPS Xingqiu, and they actually put all their time and effort into making a main DPS Xingqiu because they were just that arrogant to say, he's not a sub DPS or support, he's a main DPS, I'm gonna make him a main DPS. They still tried and they still failed.
Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian
Wait, have you
angel
seen
of
new
travelers.
Genshin name? What do you mean? No, I haven't. Every character can clear content? Not every character.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Most characters, it's croissant. Wait, croissant. What do you mean? I don't get a joke.
Ooh, like this? Ooh, the title of champion kite flyer.
That's my Genshin name. Wait, you're telling me your Genshin on your like thing is called croissant? Oh my god. Bruh. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Mine's called Genshit. The application on my PC, it's called Genshit. It's not called Genshin Impact.
Now that we've decided, let's...
And your name in Genshin is called Croissant.
Done! Paimon has to say. Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness.
Okay,
Now
whatever,
we just
bro.
have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
I love croissants. My favorite pastry. I love croissants that are filled with that have a filling inside.
Oh, Shenyun's calling us.
I don't jam, chocolate. Yum.
Let one take a look.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty.
That's cute.
Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
They really tried to replicate Cloud Retainer in the form of a fight. They said, yo, let's make a kite of our master.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic.
Wow.
I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Oh my god, that's such a smug fucking Paimon, bro. Look at that smug ass face. Oh my god.
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition.
Well, that's gonna happen one way or another.
Oh my god.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh? Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission? Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
Oh, she's pissed.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer? Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
How far does she go? Jeez.
It's right there.
Wait, what?
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite
Oh,
curious
it's Moonshaper, Mountain Carver. Oh my god.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings.
Oh, Mountain
Someone
Ship.
among us was not
I got the
sufficiently
names mixed
attentive,
around, my
and
bad.
now the kite has vanished.
I got the mix. I can't. How does one get their main names mixed up? I literally mixed up their names by accident. How the fuck did I do that?
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
So fucking stupid, bro.
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
I'm still confused why this is their human form. Like, how is that their human form? This has to be NPCs, bro. Like, this is not their human form. Like, huh? You're telling me all the Adepti, there's some that are great and there's some that are just NPCs?
Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its
Unless they don't want to
wingless
go
lift
on to the whole
technology.
Adepti
One cannot help
being
but
in the game
surmise
like
that
all
its
of them.
ingenuity rivals that of Cloud
Because then we'll
Retainer's
constantly come back to
creations.
Latin, right?
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell
dude's
to any
pyro,
further
this
use of
dude's
the Supreme
Dendro.
Cuisine machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Why they be talking Shakespeare? No, it's because they're wise and old and they're above mortals or think they're above mortals, so they speak in a certain way. She's just come here to chat and get to know them and see how they are rather than getting mad at them because she bought their gifts ages ago.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh my god.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety.
I like when the character have, yeah, they have personality, they do.
I truly possess no
Cloud Retainer
inkling
definitely
of who could have
does.
released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
You.
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite... mint!
Oh my god, mint! Ah! So cool! Exquisite mint! Amazing! I'm a mint picker! Like, bruh.
Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
Okay.
You?
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. no worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
When are we gonna get Madame Ping? Because Zhongli's come out. Cloud Retainer's also released because she was in the fucking cutscene in 2.4. When are we getting Madame Ping?
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Cloud Retainer had to be the most bipolar character ever. Yeah, she's happy and then she's sad and then she's angry and then she's mad. See how that... Oh, bars. That was some bars, I'm not gonna lie.
They're back.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only 2 of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Bruh.
Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Right, what did he say?
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
A reflection of himself. If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gao Ming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself...
What is it with everyone saying Gao Ming is baby girl? Like, bruh, he's a dude. Why is everyone saying Gao Ming is baby girl? I don't get it. First it's Bubbly Zara, now it's you 6'3". Like, what the fuck? Why is everyone saying Gao Ming is baby girl? Like, what? I don't get this trend. What is this TikTok? Like, fucking, or this joke or trend? I don't get it.
Well, people
because
often have different points of view depending on their mindset
you
and
need to
experiences,
explain it,
right?
because I clearly don't understand.
It's actually quite normal.
Everyone's saying he's baby girl, but he's literally a dude.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
I don't understand.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
He's cute. You said he's. Oh, you could say he's a pretty. Gao Ming is a pretty boy. Like, you could just say that. Baby girl, you're right. That's directed towards a woman. He is not a man. You've literally said he's. Like, oh, My head hurts.
Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities. Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Oh! 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 They changed. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like... wasn't expecting this, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
You look pretty, Ganyu.
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
God damn! They knew what they were doing. 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 They knew what they were doing with Shenhe. Oh my god. They knew what they were doing. That skin is fine as hell.
Huh? She asked them just like that?
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it?
Shenhe isn't even that...
You both look
What do you mean? Yes, she
elegant and
is.
refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Yes, they are. Oh my god, they look amazing.
Given that one employed the services of the
Oh my
best
God, they look
tailor
amazing.
in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less.
Oh, they look amazing.
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about...
I like black.
Emo? You fucking emo? Damn. Shenhe, you fucking emo.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
Okay, I can understand. I'm just playing.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Aw, look how cute smile. Aw. Why is this adorable?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Oh, I fuck with these skins so badly. Shenhe's looks amazing.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Oh, that just looks so good. Why does this event feature the most annoying character? What do you mean?
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyun. This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyan?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Oh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling.
Oh, okay.
Retell him about the situation.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias. He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adepto countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, and later... one seems to have strayed off topic.
You think?
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
The lip syncing needs to improve. Like, they say all this shit about the dialogue, but they don't sync it up to the lips, which is a problem.
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Like, that's synced up, but the other one wasn't.
Perhaps Adeptal Arts could be of use.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's
I refuse to
designs
pull
never
Nahida.
fail.
If you don't like Dendro, then nothing's stopping you.
Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Nah, I like Dendro. Then get Nahida. What? If you like Dendro, then get Nahida. She's literally the... just not baby... Bro, come on. Okay, then. She's literally the best Dendro support in the game. Holding yourself back from getting characters that are short is stopping. She's not a child. She's just a reincarnation of the Dendro Archon. She's just a reincarnation. She's not a kid. Jeez Louise. No, I like Ginger. I use Alhaitham. Yeah, but Alhaitham can do more damage with Nahida. She's not worth it. Alhaitham's really great, but he can do more damage with Nahida. You see where I'm coming from? If not, then you're just being stubborn. It's your choice to not get her, but I'm just saying you're losing out on a lot of... You're losing out on a lot of potential. That's not saying I could improve, but I don't want to because I don't like a certain character's design. I don't really need to improve my item. No, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. I understand your Alhaitham is cracked and clears stuff quickly, but I'm saying for variety, team variety, Alhaitham is really, really good with Nahida. Nahida is really, really good with other characters for team variety. Nahida is one of the best characters in the game. Not the best, but one of the best. Let's just play this event. How many? Bro. I'll get her when I see 6 Tainari. You're just being petty. C6 Tainari is like really, really hard to get. But I wish you all the best of luck when trying to. That's like me saying, I'll build Dea when I have her C6. Oh, but that's funny because I don't even have her, so, you know. You know? Not enough moves, recall. Wait, how am I meant to do this? Got there in the end. Okay. Fairly easy. Two. I'm confused. Oh, you want them both to be on it? Okay. Jesus Christ. Bro. Oh my god. This is like so much effort. I have it. Oh, I need to get the key. I need to get this key. I understand. Eventually. Wait, 6 for 3. Have you just saved like a shit ton? Yeah, I saved. So you skip Furina. Okay. Wait, how am I meant to get this key? Well, well, well. What do you mean, well, well, well? I'm confused. Wait, what? I can't get this key. Okay, that makes it a bit better. Because it wasn't possible. Now it's possible. I literally couldn't move. There we go. Nope, I have... How do you have them all, but you swipe? You have to have swiped. How? You have Navia, Furina, Novalet, Clabotena, but you didn't swipe. Wait, you had to have swiped. 20 primos, guys. I spent around 150 quid. I was gonna say. Wait, 150. Wait, is that just C0 or is that C constellations or is that just straight up C0? If that's C0, that means you've won every 50-50. That literally means you've won every 50-50. Unlocks in 1 hour. Oh, so we have to play an extra hour just to unlock these. Noted. Some earlies? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You had to get really lucky. He basically got really lucky and saved a lot and then used all his primos as well as swiped 150 quid. And then whatever he had left over, he's got for Arlecchino. 380 pulls for Arlecchino is crazy. That's immediate C0 R1. That's so I wish the most pulls I've ever had is nearly 200. And that was for C2 Raiden in 3.3, but we know how that went. So we're dancing. Lovely. I'm ready to shit on kids. Bro, look at this Zhongli statue, bro. Let's shit on some kids, shall we? Let's shit on some kids. Oh, of course I'm gonna use Raiden. You think I'm fucked up? Hell no. Let's do this, chat. I'm just assuming we have to collect things. Oh, you can knock people back. Oh, I get it. This is kind of stupid. Bro, this is so stupid.
More speed.
Oh my god! Ain't no way bro just bonked me like that. Bruh. I'm so competitive right now. Yes, give it to me! Give it to me! 300, give me 300! Yes! 300, bro. Oh, that's funny. Oh. I'd probably say I'm one of the luckiest person. I forgot. Also, how do you get Engulfing Landing and Staff of Homer? Oh my god. Yeah, you're really lucky. I'm convinced Hoyoverse gives lucks to certain accounts because I've never had that before. I've always been shafted. Always been shafted. Okay. I was shafted in my first 6 months of playing. I have been shafted for the past 3 years and I'm still getting shafted to this day. Bro. How do you have 200? Come on, bro. Oh my god. You're so mean.
Give it to me!
Come on, bro. I don't know how that one worked. Ugh. You win some, you lose some, what can I say? That person obviously knew how to do it better than I did. Artifact loss, at least it's decent. My artifact luck isn't amazing. It's decent. Like, I'll get some decent every now and then, but I'm not gonna get like, oh, like it's the best. Wish I had some people's luck, bro. Wish I did. Because I have the aura for it.
Excellent.
Bro, you grief me so hard. Oh, GG's. I've been griefed. Twice. Yo, I don't care. Go ahead and bonks me off all you want. You're gonna lose so many points. See? Try and grief me and I still won. I might get C0, see how good she is. Well, I'll give you this. Arlecchino is meant to be Novalet strong. Like, she's meant to be as powerful as Novalet because she's meant to be a main DPS for overload teams, and she's meant to be as strong as Novalet, but Pyro. Like, she's Novalet strong. A Novalet is a sustainer and a DPS. Like, imagine Hu Tao's kit, but better. That's basically Arlecchino. Let me just do this. I don't want another Novalet, to be honest, so I'd just get C0. No, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna be strong. It's not having another Novalet, she's just going to be strong. She's meant to have the highest normal attack and charge attack multipliers in the entire game.
Absurd. Insolent.
Okay, bro. Just do better. Lol. Skill issue. I don't even use Novalet, so why get him if you don't use him? I don't get why people get characters that they just... I don't get it. Just save if you don't use them. You use them for the hype when they're available and then you don't use them anymore when they're benched.
Inactivities.
because I'm a collector of cool looking characters, fair enough. Unlock after 1 hour. At least I still don't although I still don't have Dea. Me neither. I skipped her because I wanted to get her off of the standard banner. And I don't have her. And I accidentally got Kishing from the standard banner, so you know, I'm pissed. My pity got reset. I got Kishing. So yeah. That fucking sucks. Chat, after we're done with this event, I'm gonna get off of Genshin and hide and end stream because I have another game to play because I didn't realize how much stuff I have to play on Genshin because I've got I can't do exploration and I've got Abyss as well, and I know I said I might do Abyss, but I've seen the time and we've been live for over 3 hours, so yeah. We need a HSR selector, bro. If you don't understand how many times I've flipping well. Tried to get a HSR, wanted those things, and you think I'm crazy. Thank you to Kiki for helping me find out how to do that puzzle because I didn't know prior. Run! Quick, quick, quick. I'm not gonna lie to you, I prefer the Leeway one. I prefer the one we did in Leeway, where we went around and then we went into the center. I prefer the Leeway one. Not unlocked yet? Are you kidding me, bro? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do this another time because I can't be asked to run all the way there. Fuck's sake, I don't want to run all the way there though. Ugh. I don't want to run there. Ugh, can't be bothered. To C6 Cloud Chain and Finder. Okay. Can fly there. I wish I could fly there. See, and I get into a fucking quest. Like, I don't want to do this. Get me out of this, bro. I don't want to be... I'm just gonna do the Abyss and then get off. Because I'm getting pissed now. I don't want to do no stupid quest, trying to do Lantern Rite Festival, but then they're making me do some stupid shit because I don't care about it. Look, I started a quest I didn't even want to start. Like, bro. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. You need 800 to choose any 4-star you want. Well, I'm likely just gonna choose Garming because I already have everyone maxed out or near to being max. I'm probably just gonna choose Garming. I don't need Yao Yao constellations, although it could help. Wait, 600 to get his skin? Yeah. 100, 200, 300. This is the most premiums we're ever gonna get, I'm not gonna lie. After 2 days, so there's no point in me doing this shit because it's not finished. Claim your rewards.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes.
Alright. These ain't even okay. Yeah, I might as well just do them another time. 4,000. And banners are 11 days. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Abyss, because that's kind of pissed me off. A little bit. A little bit peed me off. A little bit. Kind of peed me off, I got. Oh, I kind of peed me off. Okay. What's 11? Same old, same old. What? A Rune Serpent? Oh god. We not? Oh god. Aeroblight Drake, so I have to have a bow user in the second half. I have to. Okie dokie. Second half, we're gonna run... Jesus Christ, who do I run? I need a bow user, so I guess we can just run Tase. And then we can just run this, I guess. don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not. Tase and then ride a national. See how that goes.
There is no escape.
Another test subject.
Ring cutter.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan!
Let's light it up. No, my sword.
My blade!
I'm going in. Witness the power of Guwa.
Boba, get them!
More! Shoot the fairy!
Alright.
It's my lucky day!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
One with nature.
Get with me!
Another test subject.
Lightning Sheriff!
Into the wind.
Pretty fairly straightforward and easy.
Shine down.
Nice and spicy!
Why do they never miss? Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Now you shall perish.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Ha! Illusion shattered. And rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul.
Boba, get them!
Everybody stand back. Let's light.
Do 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 do.
Shower me with...
The wind knows me. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Take it easy.
Another test subject.
Time to shine!
Into the wind.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Gotcha.
Oh, I love Yelan's E-skills, funny.
Shine down. Witness the power.
Eat this!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Out of the frying pan!
I'm going in.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Illusion shattered.
Do 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 do.
One with nature. No. Here comes the catch.
As one with wind and cloud!
Into the wind. Busted.
Bum 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 bum.
Ring cutter.
Nice and spicy!
Detoxify heat!
Let's light it up. Witness the power of
Rain outlines your face. No, my sword.
Do 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 do.
Things are about to get dicey. One with nature. This way. Gotcha. Shine down. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your. Adventure time. Everybody stand back.
You're toast! Race you!
There is no escape. Let me weave you a verse. No, my soul.
Goba, get... Go in! Eat this!
I don't even need to use Raiden. I just use auto attack and I just do damage.
Into the wind. Let my name echo in song. The clouds high. The birds did with me. I'll settle this. Quietly now.
It's just so stupid, bro.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Rain
sacrifice
outlines
is
your
ready.
fate. Rain cutter.
Let's end this now!
Everybody stand back.
Gotcha. Will meet again.
Oh, I find this so funny.
Shower me with praise. Our bond is strong. One with nature. Busted. Here comes the catch. Wind strike.
Light work, no reaction. Da, 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 da. I really wish I had Chevreuse, but I didn't want to C6 her because if I use my primos, I wouldn't have any con.
Shine down. Let me weave you a verse.
Goba, get them!
Teamwork is strength.
Eat this! Race you!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Rain cutter.
Do do. Bum, 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 bum.
Let the world collide. Did with me. Into the wind. Out of my way. Game's up. Fun's over.
Do 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do.
There is no escape. Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast!
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Time to shine down. Now you shall perish.
Ba 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 ba. Hello there, good sir.
Let me weave you a verse.
Out of the frying pan.
I'm going in.
Illusion shot.
Nice and spicy.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! 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 Shine down.
Boba, get them.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Huh? Let's light it up.
There is no escape.
Out of the frying pan.
Jeez. I have Star for Homer, but no one's using it, just noticed. Okay. It'd be like that.
I'll settle this. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Quietly now.
Did with me.
Time to go.
Get my ER back.
Shine down.
Oh, you're okay.
Boba, get them. You're toast.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Yeah.
These guys are
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Another test subject.
One with nature.
Time to shine.
Here comes the catch.
Out of my way.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Into the wind.
God.
One with nature.
Bond is strong. Let the world collide. Ooh, strike a
Wind strike.
Busted. Winter.
Another one. How lovely.
Game's up. Time's over.
As one with wind and cloud.
Did with me. Shower me with praise.
How lovely. Do 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 do.
There is no escape. Ring cutter.
Nice and spicy.
I'm going in. Know my sword.
Eat this.
Bing 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 bing.
Let's light it up.
And set it up for the next one.
Everybody stand back. Witness the power of Gua.
You're toast.
Rain outlines your fate.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Let me weave you a
Teamwork is strength. Boba, get them.
Torn to oblivion.
Bing 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 bing.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Dissipate. Here comes the catch.
Fine.
Shower me with praise.
Too easy.
Our bond is strong.
Wind strike. Quietly now.
Let the world collide. I'll settle this.
Clouds high. The birds. Game's up. Fun's over.
That was very easy. I think I just got lucky with the rotation. I think I just got lucky. I think I genuinely got lucky with that rotation.
Your journey ends.
Target practice.
Stretch your wings and raise a storm. I'm going.
Where do you think you're going?
Know my sword. Witness the power.
Pound into the ground.
Shine down. Now you shall perish. Illusion
Oh, I got no
shattered.
freaking thing left.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter. Out of the frying pan. Let's light it up.
Well, let me battery my ching show. I got time.
There is no escape with me. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Be a good audience, won't you?
Rain outlines your fate. Wait.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Done yet.
At least you're here to watch.
Do 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 do.
Strike a
I
pose.
hate the Wii Nut, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a bit of a difficult one, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let my name echo in song.
Gotcha.
I hate
Time
the
to
Wii
go.
Nut.
Things are about to get dicey.
Wind strike.
Stand with me.
Quietly now.
Time to shine.
Take it easy.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
This way. Lightning, terrifying.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha.
Strike a pose. Stand with me.
Things are about to get dicey.
I hated that. I hated that. Because I have PTSD of using Ayaka with him, and that was painful.
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Everybody, rain cutter. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
You're not dead? Bro.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Stop auto-locking onto the wrong dude!
Illusion shattered.
So annoying.
I'm going in. Out of the frying pan. Eat this.
I hate when it auto-locks into the wrong guy. So annoying.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come out. Our bond is strong. Take it easy. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Dissipate.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Strike a pose. Our bond is strong.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun is over.
Light work. That was easier than I thought it would be. Furina Taze and Rider National still very strong. I didn't even panic. Easiest 600 primos of my life. And this is where I get a Dea. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Anything good? Anything good? No, just all ass cheeks. All ass cheeks. Lovely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream. I really do appreciate it. I think that's it for me today, because we've done majority of the Lantern
Clear
Rite,
skies can do nothing to hide the
and that was
brilliance of
really
lightning.
easy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain.
So yeah,
Do you see
massive
that
thank you
tree?
to everyone who's tuned in. Dropped a like. If you subscribed, thank you.
Wait,
we will be
you
back
understand? So,
later, depending on how I feel, to do questing or exploration. And we have Yamiko and Zhao in 11 days. We'll be summoning for a couple of people.
good.
Yeah. Nothing else I can really say, but enjoy your evening, whatever time it is for you right now. Hope you're well. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a weird stream today, because I thought all the Lantern Rite stuff would be out today, but it's not, unfortunately. Anyways, peace.